Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dummies on the Hardwood. I got Jay, Benny, Isaac, four dummies giving our unfiltered thoughts and opinions on topics and storylines around the NBA. Today's episode, we are going to discuss the Southeast Division. We have the Orlando Magic, Miami Heat, Atlanta Hawks, Charlotte Hornets, and finally the Washington Wizards.
I'll save these guys some slack. The Wizards and the Hornets are going to be whack. So let's talk about the Magic. And who are the other two?
We have the Heat and the Hawks.
Yeah, let's talk about them too. What do you guys think about the Hawks?
Can we get the butt teams out of the way?
Yeah,
let's
get the ass
stick
team
with the trash teams, bro.
Okay.
Come on.
The Wizards are probably going to win 18 games.
I say 10.
No,
12.
Wait.
I'd like to know what the hell is going on out there in Washington. You have Brogdon and Valanciunas.
They're going to be traded, bro.
Yeah,
but what the hell? But what direction are you going?
up.
whatever.
There's no, the only way direction is up. They're trash.
They're hot. They're ass.
They're already on the floor. I mean,
Yeah.
they messed up their chances. I think everyone was trying to draft our tank for Wemby. Since that didn't happen, they're like, what can we do now? I don't see any prospects right now that are going to be good for anyone to be tanking for lately.
Alex Sarr didn't look good.
Alex Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly.
So-
He's got a second-year player.
Also, too, they could be in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes for next year.
Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Corey Kispert, I forget his name.
Yeah, Corey Kispert.
Kuzma.
They got some pieces. Honestly. So
Yeah, I mean, you build around Kispert. Well, I guess he's your best trade piece at this point.
they have pieces. It's just defense. Is all of those guys are liabilities except Alex Sarr. Really, 'cause I think he's like 7'1".
The only real prospect that I see out in Washington is Bilal Coulibaly. I think he's going to take a step forward this year. I think he's the bright spot for that Washington Wizards team.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I watch ball and I play a lot of price picks, and you can, bet on basketball players. That Bilal Coulibaly guy is terrible. Anytime he has his line, that shit's under.
Washington Wizards
He gets-
fans, excuse what Johnny just said about
No,
Bilal
it's like
Coulibaly.
No, it's like Vegas will have him for 9 points. He scores 8, for like 2 weeks straight. Now Vegas changed the line to 8 points. That guy scores 7. It's like, that guy sucks.
They gave him 1 and 0.
He's just not good in my eyes.
He's
either.
crazy, bro. You crazy.
I mean, I want to see how good Alex Sarr is going to be, honestly.
That's going to be interesting because he
That
had a
is.
disappointing Summer League performance. Wouldn't y'all agree? His
Summer
Summer
League.
League performance. Yeah, but I mean,
Chris Paul had a bad Summer League performance.
so you saying that Alex Sarr is going to be pretty good? Are we banking on
he's
that?
7'1", and he's pretty good in my eyes that I'm seeing right now.
That's great. Andre Drummond was like 6'11".
Marvin Bagley was like 6'11" too, and everything like that. I get it, but Alex Sarr kind of is like French, and I guess over there in the overseas they kind of play more physical and they play with more IQ.
So we're playing the international card now, I think.
100%, because Marvin Bagley was getting praised as like the number 1 pick, and he was 6'11". I'm just
What
saying.
was he, like a top 5 by Sacramento?
Yeah,
he was
Sacramento,
top 5.
Sacramento picked him before Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
That was
Number
2.
two.
Doncic was
Doncic.
3, I believe. Doncic was number 3.
it's actually Doncic. Hey, I'm just saying. European. People are saying it's Doncic, and Europeans are saying that, and they're like, freaking Americans are calling him Doncic. It's Doncic. I'm like,
Luka Doncic.
so fans, I want you guys to know that.
Luka Doncic.
That's what they're saying.
Shall we get through the next
Bottom
mediocre
feeder?
team? We could say the Charlotte
I would
Hornets.
say mediocre. They're bottom feeders, bro.
Between the most focused teams, I think Hornets have the first few.
But hear me out, yo. Like, I was looking at some stats from Brandon Miller. Hear me out. The dude put up 17 last year.
Yeah.
17. He was hitting 82% of his shots from the foul line. You're shooting 37% from 3 and 44% from the field.
But hold up, let me tell you.
Come on, bro.
Let me tell you something right now. The reason why I think the Hornets going to be whack is because we have no idea besides Miller and Ball on that team. Give me and the other side, the center, Mark. What was his name? Mark. what?
Nick Richards.
Nick Richards.
And Mark Williams.
Mark Williams.
What about Miles Bridges?
Nick Richards. Who the fuck is Nick Richards?
He's the backup center to Mark Williams.
Yeah, Miles Bridges. He put up 21 a game, 22.
Give me Nick Richards' stat line real quick.
Ooh.
Because you guys know who Nick Richards is, and that's like an
Ooh.
accomplishment. My boy Bobby over here knows who Nick Richards is on the Charlotte Hornets, and he had the audacity to tell me, yeah, he's the backup center.
He's actually a decent backup center.
Let's hear it. We'll bring up his stats.
I'm pulling up
Bring
his
up his
stats right now.
Watch ball. If this fool tells me Nick Richards,
He's putting up 9 points, 8 rebounds, and less than 1 assist per game.
So I think the real question is this. I think we should pose this question for the Hornets. Should you trade LaMelo Ball or do you keep LaMelo Ball?
you have to keep him. He's the reason why they're selling jerseys with him and Miller,
You think
regardless of the season.
you would keep LaMelo?
Think of this: you trade Lamelo, who do you get?
Yeah, another guard, a good star guard.
Okay, you're not gonna get a
Guard.
star guard that's gonna sell jerseys, and it's gonna be what you probably win 1 or 2 more games than you do before, but you probably lose jerseys. And as a business owner, you're like, dude, I want to make money, but I'm gonna be ass.
And you got Mark Williams, who averages 13 points and
Mark
about
Williams is
10
good.
points.
Mark
and
Williams
assists.
It's solid.
I like Mark Williams.
Those centers for the Charlotte Hornets, so they're pretty nice.
Centers, man. Williams out there too. He provides a little bit of floor spacing. Small. Let's not talk about Kai Jones.
You know,
I don't even want to talk about that.
speaking of Mark Williams, you know who was a teammate of Mark Williams?
LaMelo Ball.
No,
Wait, where did you go to school at?
Duke.
What year?
Duke?
Who?
Was it Jason Tatum?
Nope.
No.
Wait, what year? Tell me the year first.
I just
Yes,
realized
yeah.
my mic was off.
He got drafted.
God.
He is from Duke, and he was teammates with
Paolo?
Paolo
Yeah.
Banchero.
Oh shit! No,
That's going to transition on to
Wait.
Orlando Magic.
Really quick, I got a question.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take LaMelo Ball's contract with the new CBA and everything? Who's gonna be dumb enough to hamper them?
The Knicks?
Charlotte.
The
Warriors.
Knicks are not. Who are they gonna trade for the Knicks?
I see the Warriors.
You can give up Julius Randle.
No,
Give
bro.
up Julius Randle.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
They need a big
Yeah.
man. Why are they gonna get a
I
guard?
say the Warriors.
Both parties say no to that trade.
They should have drafted him originally.
Should have drafted.
This guy offered the trade for LaMelo Ball
For Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Oh yeah, I can see that shit happening.
And I said both parties
Send
say
Mark
no.
Williams. Send Mark Williams out there, bro.
Why are you getting rid of Mark Williams?
So what?
Oh heck
Yeah,
no.
They got a
Yeah,
decent
bro.
back. They got Nick Richards. He's
Alright.
a nice backup.
He's a nice backup,
All right,
not
so
a
what-
starting center.
How Bobby was
In
like,
large-
transitioning from like that Duke player to like Paolo Banchero.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, he's went back to the goddamn. fucking-
This isn't cheese.
Let's go back to Paolo Banchero's Orlando Magic.
Anyways, no one's gonna trade for LaMelo Ball's contract with the current CBA unless the Warriors take a flyer on him.
Correct.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
We're
the Magic
talking
for?
about Paolo.
Orlando
We're talking about
Magic.
Paolo Banchero. You know what he said?
Let's hear it.
He said, "We feel," meaning the Orlando Magic, we're right there at the top of the East. And this was his quote. Let me read
Weren't
the
they
quote.
like a 5 seed or something like that? Where were they last season? Like 5 seed?
Yeah, 5.
Let me read this quote. Getting KCP is going to help us a lot. That's a guy that's won 2 championships in the last 5 seasons. He's been around some of the greatest of all time, so he's going to be able to come out and make a huge difference for us. We're a really young team, and getting that playoff experience, a top 5 seed last year, a lot of momentum heading into the next season. We feel like we're right there. We're right there with all of those teams. I remember last year we started the year off as a top 2, top 3 seed, and everybody thought it was a fluke. Everybody thought we were going to be a playing team and drop out of the top of the
This
East.
guy's yappy.
We finished strong and got the
That's what
5th
I'm
seed
saying,
and had a chance to really grab the 2 seed at the end of the season.
He's yappy.
We are right there last year.
He's backing
What do
up.
you guys thought?
He's backing up with facts, man. What are you talking about?
Give him like 4 teams who's gonna be better, or like 5 teams who's gonna be better than the Philadelphia or whoever the Orlando Magic.
As much as
Philadelphia Sixers, Boston Celtics, New York Knicks. I mean,
Cleveland Cavaliers.
there's no way the Cavs are going to be better than them. No, they're not.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
the
I
Bucks.
don't think so.
The Bucks.
Milwaukee's not gonna be better than Orlando Magic.
You don't think Milwaukee's not going to be better than Orlando?
No.
This guy doesn't think
I
that.
don't.
You don't think Milwaukee's going to be better than Orlando? Why?
They're
Why don't
too,
you look at this guy?
they're too injury prone. Are you guys kidding me? They're too injury prone.
Isaac thinks the Orlando Magic is gonna have a better record than the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, you know what they play? They play defense. To the Bucks?
Yes, they have Giannis right there. Isn't that guy like a
Brooke
defensive?
Lopez.
Isn't
you know
that guy
what I
a
mean?
defensive
Brooke
player or something like
Lopez,
that?
yeah.
That was like 2 years ago, dog. Where have you been?
Bro, it's 2 years ago. It's still 2 years ago. This guy's still a defensive player.
Chris Middleton's old, no offense, but he can't defend like he can. Brooke Lopez is getting up there. Giannis
KCP
can
is
only
really
do so much.
KCP is really in his prime.
Damian
He was really the reason why the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets won the championship. Paolo Banchero doesn't know what he's talking
It's
about.
Banchero. It's not Ranchero cheese, damn it.
Regardless, no,
Jesus.
it is Banchero because it's not whatever word you said because that's Italian and he didn't even choose fucking Italy. He fucking choose American. Like I said, back to the point off camera. This isn't croissant, and then you tell me go to McDonald's. No, it's McDonald's. All right. So the same shit with Banchero or Banchero.
Banchero sounds better. Sounds like you're
Doesn't matter.
sort of.
He picked.
Anyways, you guys think the Orlando Magic can be a top seed out East?
Yeah, absolutely. I
6. They'll be top 4.
no, that's a little too high, man.
That is
You're not
way
even
too
a
high.
4. The East is trash. What do you think? Who else are you gonna take besides the Knicks, the Celtics, and the Sixers?
Pacers.
No, they have no defense. Cavs
Pacers,
are just a regular season team.
Bucks.
I think the Pacers are going to
Bucks
have
are
a better season than the Magic.
You think Pacers can have a better season than Magic?
No,
No.
I'll take my money on the Milwaukee Bucks. I'll write my money on that way more than the fucking Pacers. But I think the Pacers are better than the Magic too.
Oh, you guys
I
are
absolutely
tripping.
agree. Absolutely agree.
They said-
You guys are all tripping.
Bro, Steve Kerr was like, should we take Paola, whatever his name is, or should we take Tyrese Halliburton? He's going to be on the 15-man roster for Team USA. And they're like, let's take Tyrese. I get it that they probably needed a point guard or if they needed defense, but they didn't think of fucking Banchero for defense.
BR had a good reasons to hate your team's offseason. Love and hate your team's offseason. With the Orlando Magic, they love the Kentavious Caldwell Pope signing. I love that signing. That's a great signing. But what do they hate?
You guys sound like
hate
they
that
sound like
there's no new offensive organizers. Meaning there's nobody out there with the Orlando Magic that can orchestrate the offense. Tell me somebody out on the Orlando Magic that can orchestrate the offense. Markelle Fultz is not with them anymore.
He's still a free agent?
He's a free agent right now.
Yeah.
that's a good one. What about that Cole Anthony guy?
Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner
Scorer.
are among the best offensive initiating forward duos in the league, but they're overtaxed as the primary shot creators for others.
So I feel like in Orlando, your number one option is always going to be Banchero, but also you got to look at it from this perspective. Franz Wagner, I think transition. He needs to take that step up. Like you signed a 5-year, $224 million contract.
That's a whole lot of expectations.
Yeah, man. Dude, you got to ball out. You can't shoot 28% from 3 and think you don't get $200 million. That's just not going to fly.
And that's the thing with Orlando is they need somebody to facilitate that offense.
There's nobody out there who can facilitate that offense.
Who's
No
out
one.
there?
Question: Who's gonna? Okay, this is off topic, but who's gonna run the Thunder's offense?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Was it-
Yeah, SGA.
Anyone else?
Jalen Williams. J-Dub.
Jalen Williams.
J-Dub,
Really? Who moves
yeah.
the ball? As much as Josh Giddey sucked, he moved the ball.
Yeah.
Who else is a secondary playmaker?
Boy, why are we talking
Isaiah
about the
Joe?
Thunder?
Bro, he's just a sharpshooter.
Isaiah Joe is just a sniper.
Ball movement.
Just saying, look, we gotta look at it from this perspective. I think I think Franz Wagner can be that playmaker for the Orlando
Do a
Magic.
little bit of everything.
I think he could do it.
And he can. And I'm not saying that Franz cannot. I'm just saying he needs somebody off the ball because if you're being the primary scorer on a team and you don't have anybody who's going to facilitate, you're going to get tired down the fourth quarter.
That's a good question though on that.
That's
Jay,
facts.
though.
Yeah.
On that one, on the Thunder, I'm still stuck on that one. But back to the the Orlando Magic. The question I want to ask you guys: over under on the wins. What do you guys think?
Over the Lakers.
You'll be surprised.
I got him winning.
I'll tell you guys right now.
I got him winning about 50.
50 games?
54.
54?
I'm going 49.5.
49.5. So, the Las Vegas have Orlando Magic currently at 48.5 wins.
I was close.
47.5 wins, I'm sorry.
Especially out in that East. It's going to be easy to rack up some wins, bro.
I think they're under. What do you guys brought the Lakers? The Lakers is 43.5. But that shit's it's going off and off right now, so.
Yeah.
It's currently moving because, look, at opening, the Sacramento Kings were at 46.5. Now they're 50.5.
DeMar DeRozan, y'all ain't going to the Western Conference Finals. I'm just saying.
Yeah. He added 4 wins.
We'll say
Man.
We'll say that when we get to the Pacific Division.
Because, I do want to just talk about it real quick. The day before the day before DeMar DeRozan signed, Sacramento Kings were 46.5. The day after, they turned into 50.5. So because of that, that's 4
a bit
wins.
generous, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's like 40. He gives
Yeah,
me extra
like
couple
40
wins and stuff like that. But
What was it called? The War?
The WAR wins above replacement.
Yeah, that's a good stat.
That's 4.
I think they're
It's
still
sad.
better than the Suns.
So what do you guys think
Yeah.
about the Miami Heat, though?
The Miami Heat.
Took
Let-
the
let's-
words out of my mouth, Jay.
Let's talk about the Butler elephant in the room.
The huge Butler elephant. What are we doing with Jimmy Buckets? Are we trading him?
He's
He
gone.
just turned 35.
He's gone.
I am.
Yeah, he's gone.
If anyone can take his, you know who should get him? LaMelo Ball trade. LaMelo Ball for Jimmy Butler. Who says no?
Telling him to Charlotte? Bro, wait.
Yeah, hell no.
I sent that 35-year-old Jimmy Butler to Charlotte. How's that going to help the rebuild, bro?
Fuck, I don't care. I'm talking about Miami getting LaMelo Ball. You know, think about that.
Okay, this may sound like a crazy
Yeah.
trade. If I'm Denver, I'm calling up Miami.
Oh, for
Calling
Jimmy
up Jimmy Butler, get rid of Michael Porter Jr., open up some cap space.
That's
That's
actually
not
really
a
good.
bad trade. That's not a
Maybe
bad
protect
trade.
your pick.
Should do that.
What do you guys think about that? Michael Porter Jr. for Michael Porter Jr. in a first rounder for
Jimmy Butler. Maybe add like,
That's actually not bad.
yeah, just another player.
That's actually not bad.
Beyond's got those 5 hypothetical trades. I'm going to go push through them. Number 1 is Houston. Jimmy Butler for Cam Whitmore, Dylan Brooks, Jeff Green, Jock Landale,
Give me
2030
Cam-
first round pick.
No,
No, I'm not giving him Cam Whitmore.
Not for a 35-year-old Butler.
BR got us something else on the Spurs. Jimmy Butler for Keldon Johnson, Jeremy
No.
Sohan,
Yes.
Zach Collins, 2025
Yes.
first round pick. Yep.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes,
No.
yes.
Dumb picks.
Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, and Zach Collins.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
that makes sense.
Keeping those picks and keeping those players because
I'll probably
I
keep
want
one of those
a
players. but-
superstar,
Yeah, those
I'm
picks are
taking
valuable because the Spurs aren't going to be as
Especially-
good.
especially with the new CBA.
He's 35. He's not really worth it. Yeah, I'm with Isaac.
Yeah.
He's not really worth it for
But
that.
if you get someone like a Jimmy Butler, man, he's going to help accelerate the timeline. I think if you pair Jimmy with Wemby, you're going to win a title in San Antonio.
But what
Bro,
about Wemby's
You're
development?
pairing Wemby with 2 senior citizens with Chris Paul and fucking Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
really.
Shit, bro.
Fake passes.
No, that is true.
He puts them up.
I would go with you. Sorry to interrupt you. I would
Okay.
go with that leadership, and it would bring more. How can I say it, maturity? Because he's already a mature
Yes.
guy. He already sees how to work out. If he sees Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler work out, but if he sees those guys get injured, it's gonna mess him up too, mentality too. So
Mm.
you know, like the saying goes, you hang out with 5 millionaires, you're gonna be the 6th millionaire. You hang out with 5 janitors, you're gonna be the 6th janitor. That guy's hanging out with fucking old people who get hurt. He might get hurt. That's my saying.
It's no
Oh,
disrespect to
man.
Jimmy, but if I'm San Antonio, I'm holding on to those picks because there's going to be teams who are going to need some picks to rebuild. Say another disgruntled superstar, they'll be worth more than a 35-year-old Jimmy Butler.
That's a valid point.
I would trade those picks for someone else that's not Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler. 100%.
Maybe in a few years, maybe like
Jalen Brown. Break up that system.
Yeah,
The NBA. Come on, bring him
one
back.
of them is going to be traded
Yeah.
eventually.
at some point.
At some point, better go to the Spurs. Think about it. You get your own team. If not, you're gonna be with that Wemby. It's not your own team, but you own Wemby.
The third hypothetical trade, we got the Nuggets. Jimmy Butler and Alec Burks for MPJ, Peyton Watson, Julian Strother, Zeke Naji, and a 2031 first round.
I dig it.
I
That's-
actually
that's
fuck with that
valid.
trade, man. You
The
can pair up with Butler and Jokic. Just imagine that duo out there. That's going to propel
Doesn't scare
them.
me.
Oh, wait, what? That
Wait,
shit
what?
don't scare you?
Wait,
It's cool because Jimmy Butler plays defense and shit, but it doesn't scare me insane.
yeah, no, I'm with Jay. I'm not with that.
What do you mean?
Because-
Hold on.
because-
Time out.
None of those guys shoot threes.
Yeah, look at
No,
this.
no, no,
Look
no.
at this. People are
Who shoots
talking
threes on
about.
that team?
People are talking about. Go ahead.
Murray. No. You finish what you was going
Murray
to say.
shoots threes. That guy's like a 28% 3-point shooter.
Jokic shoots threes. That's like
Bro.
us right now with Russell Westbrook.
Jokic
Russell
stopped shooting
Westbrook
threes,
can't-
Ben.
Russell Westbrook is not a shooter.
Oh, and they got Russell
and
Westbrook.
and add
Oh
Jimmy.
my God.
and
Bro,
you get Jimmy
They're gonna be
Butler,
breaking up shots left and right on that three. Play zone.
and you get Jimmy. Yeah, exactly.
Play
zone.
1-4 zone, bro.
Yeah, that defense.
Look, I see where y'all coming at, but here's where I'm coming at. You got the Joker, right? The Joker's already been there. He's won the top chip. Jimmy's been there, and he's hasn't won the chip. You pair him with Jokic, I mean, that's an effective duo. It's an unlikely duo, but it's an effective duo. They're going to get you buckets. They're going to score. Jokic's going to be diamond assisting. Butler's going to be scoring and defending.
Not to
You
mention,
know what I mean?
playoff Jimmy is real and
Jimmy-
scary.
You
All
put
I
Jimmy
have
Butler-
to do is zone up Jimmy Butler and the Denver Nuggets, and then we win the game. That's all we got to do.
What
bro.
about Jamal Murray? You can't
2-3
forget
zone.
Jamal Murray, bro.
2-3 zone.
They
3.
should-
We're running 3-2.
If
That's
they
fine.
do trade Jimmy Butler for draft picks, Who do you guys think they should build the Miami Heat around?
Bam Adebayo.
It's out of bio. I think you should really build it around Bam.
He needs to become like like I said in a few episodes ago, Porzingis.
Yeah, shout out to Hawkes 805. Get that connection.
Porzingis type player, shoot threes. He
Yeah,
did it during Team USA.
yeah.
Then we got the fourth obligatory.
Well, Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
So, wait.
Ivan Hawkins. Nikola, that other guy, that Jovic guy.
Nikola
He's a
Jovic.
beast.
He's nice.
He's
Jovic's gonna be good.
beast this season, bro.
Where's the Heat? Where are the Heat gonna finish? Sorry,
I think like 45 wins. What do you
I
guys
mean
think?
like just seeding.
Seeding.
Like 6th or 7th.
I say
Maybe like
I say
22.
40. I say 41.
They're like a 7.
41?
I say
Y'all been really being generous with the Heat, man. I'd give him 38.
what?
Ain't that good.
42.
I give him 41.
Ain't that good, bro.
Say that right now, and if you see them in the first round, don't cry when you guys go to 7 games.
I'm not worried about
What
that.
game? How many games you said?
38.
How many games?
42.
How many games?
I say about 41.
I said 44. It was 44 and a half.
They're
The
giving
Miami
the
Heat, that's way too
Okay,
narrow.
so
man.
Miami Heat.
You really think
That's
Miami Heat
way
going for
too
44 games
generous.
with a roster?
Vegas. And Vegas is like
Vegas.
85% right all the time. So
Well, fuck Vegas, man, because fucking
Yeah,
the
how
Heat
many
are going
times
for
did they?
4.5.
How many times did they pick the Mavs to lose
the Mavs,
continuously?
the Mavs had them at 52 wins last year. And how many did they get?
Like 50, 51.
They get 51?
I think we
It's
got
like
we got
51.
51.
It's
Yeah,
like 51.
because
Bro,
Kyrie got an extra $1
Yeah.
million bonus.
They had them like at 51 and a half last year. And they got so
I'm
Vegas
overhearing
is
about the Mavs. They're just one of those one-hit wonder teams, but we're not going to go.
We're not like the Lakers from like 2019.
Sure.
They're a one-hit wonder, in my opinion.
That's for the Western
We'll
Conference.
talk. We'll talk about street talk at the end. Who's next? So
Yeah,
we
let's
think
hear it.
we think about Miami is going to be whatever. We think Miami should trade Jimmy Butler
Cavs?
and trade off Bam. Bam.
Don't trade Bam.
No, we're rebuilding off of Bam.
Yeah.
Building around Bam and Hawkes.
Bam and
Rebuild,
Hawkins.
rebuild around Bam and Hawkes, and we're having
Joe.
technical difficulties, so we're not going to go through there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So let's talk
So
about the
what's
Atlanta
next?
Hawks. What do
Yeah,
you guys think
Atlanta
about-
Hawks.
Bro, this gets no hype for the number 1 pick. Like no one even cares.
Zachary Richard.
Trey
I pronounce that guy's name.
Trey Young pretty much put it. It's a bunch of role players.
Who said that?
Trey Young.
Trey
Yeah, he really did say that.
Yeah, he said that about his
Yeah,
own
he said
teammate
that.
too.
He
It's a
said
bunch
that,
of
man.
young role. It's a bunch of role
It's
players.
not going to look good in Atlanta. It's not going to look good in Atlanta.
Damn, so much on
That's
that
a-
clip. That's insane that he literally put
It
it
was on Podcast P. Shout out Podcast P.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild, man. Look,
We'll destroy Podcast P on a basketball team if they want to set up 4 versus 4.
Hey, sorry, he's under the
Hey,
influence of something. Paul George.
Too high,
No.
Jay. Ain't no PG. He didn't mean nothing about that.
You
He didn't
can
mean nothing
you can
about
like
that.
destroy him on the court.
My
We're not
teammates
associated
don't
with the
mean
moment.
that real quick. But when we're on the court, we're dogs.
I think we have his confidence
Hey, hold
in
on.
the background.
I got a big shout out later at the end. We'll save that.
Trey Young basically threw his teammates underneath the bus like that. That's
Yeah,
insane. I
he
didn't
did.
see that. Even to not me see that just shows how much media coverage is on the Atlanta Hawks.
Let me see if I can
Yeah, I
pull
mean,
it up super quick.
no, it's all good. I mean, like I saw it. We all heard it. But I mean, look, it's not gonna look in Atlanta because it's Trey Young's last year. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done.
It's Trey Young's last year. You know, like it's game over.
Where did DeAndre
You know.
Murray go traded to? Who?
DeJounte
Hawks.
What the
Oh, he went with the
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
He got traded to the Pelicans for what though?
Dyson Daniels and maybe
Larry Nance Jr.
Larry Nance Jr. and maybe like a pick or two or something like that.
Yeah, so they're basically like rebuilding. Damn, that's insane. What do you guys think Trey Young's gonna get traded to?
I think he's probably.
Lakers?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the Lakers. Knowing the Lakers, they're gonna try to trade Trey Young, and we're gonna try
I'll
to give
definitely
up
try to
the
get
whole
Trey. I'll
farm
definitely try to
system.
get Trey.
I don't want Trey Young on the Lakers. Hell no.
Real quick, since we're on the
Yeah.
Hawks, what do you guys think about his comments? If I was 6'10", I'd be dominating the league. Well, no, half the league
I
would be
be-
dominating
I
the
believe-
league if they were 6'10".
If he was sent,
No, I think he could.
I
think he could.
I think Trey
6'10".
be a top 5 player in this league at
If he was
6'10".
6'10", if he was 6'10", he'll be like Cam Johnson, bro.
Pretty much, yeah.
Johnson.
That's like-
Nah,
man.
6'10".
He'll be just as fast if he's 6'10".
He'll just be what, a better shooter, better defender.
Bro, is,
Like,
of course. Wait, is he like saying like he's gonna transition to his like he's gonna have that same speed? It's like, bro, you're not
Supposedly.
gonna be able to be that fast. Like Kevin Durant's not that fast because your brain and that fucking length don't connect to be like that. There's not that tall, fast.
But see, and anyway,
Chat, clip that. 6'10" Trae Young would be a top 10 player in this league. I don't agree.
So-
Nah.
I think he's gonna be his top five.
So
player.
kind of talking about the Hawks, like we can't forget about their other player, Mr. Jalen Johnson of the Hawks. I think this kid's gonna be some good.
I'm not moving
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson for anything.
No,
yeah, I'm not
know-
either.
no.
You know who they need to move that they've needed to move for the past 4 years? Clint Capella, and let Okongwu start on the damn center.
Lakers
God.
get Clint Capella. Phew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But-
Lakers need a big.
Yeah,
that's
but I
it.
mean, going back with this whole Jalen Johnson thing, I mean, the dude he was averaging 2 points his first year in the league, 5 points his second year. He's averaging 16 this year. This dude's almost shooting like almost 40% from three.
He's a beast.
most
Yeah.
improved player in my opinion for next
he's
season.
the most
Easy.
player. I
Easy.
think I think you got something special with Jalen Johnson. You need to get rid of fucking DeAndre Hunter. That's what you fucking got to do. Then you got to get rid of fucking Sadiq Bey.
He has a no.
Yeah,
they don't have
Sadiq Bey sucks.
He's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
He's not on the Hawks.
Where'd he go? He's
on the Wizards.
He
what the
sucks,
fuck?
though.
Who cares?
Sadiq Bey
Exactly.
needs-
See, I don't fucking care about him.
Sadiq Bey needs to get out of the NBA. You see this Sadiq Bey? He just sucks.
They need to get rid of Clint Capella. They need to get rid of Trae Young. They need DeAndre Hunter is the only like
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
he's
You know
a
what
good,
they
he's a
need to
good
do?
6 man. He's a good 6 man.
on that team like 12.
Yeah, about 12.
They should just take out the Atlanta Hawks, send each of those players to 12 different teams. One player gets new teams.
I think
disassemble the Atlanta
like,
Hawks.
if the Lakers were to trade for Clint Capella, I think that the Lakers would be contenders.
Your problem is freaking defense.
It is freaking defense.
No, it
Isaac.
isn't. It's
we,
offense.
You know what, Isaac? We
It
can
is not-
discuss
oh
this
my
during the
God.
Pacific Division.
We'll see right here.
We can discuss this on the
No,
Pacific
not.
Division. You slide
Do they
80
not?
to
Time
the
out.
4.
Time out. How many wins do you guys think Atlanta Hawks is going to win this season?
25.
You're being generous, bro. I'm giving him 20.
think?
I give him 30. I give him 30.
Oh, that's a lot. I give him 20.
I give him 30.
20.
35 and a half.
Whoa, heck no.
I give
That's
him 30. I give him 30.
So, you guys would put under on that? You guys go to Vegas and smash
Put
Thunder?
under on that shit, bro. I don't trust the Hawks.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
damn near don't trust the Hawks. They better. I'll tell you what, they're better than the Wizards and the Hornets. But I can't.
That we know.
I'm not. Thinking they're gonna get like 35 wins. Absolutely not. They don't get like 20, 25 wins.
35 and a half is what they're told us. If you guys hear this, I am a gambling man. You should definitely go smash the under on that. Financial advice, definitely go do that. Don't do it. It's not financial advice. All right. You guys want to talk about street talk now?
Yeah. What we got going on? What else is going on?
Street talk. I mean, NBA 2K is going to come out right now. And usually they have the top 10 ratings of the 10 players.
Let's
Who
hear
do
it.
you guys think is one?
Joker.
Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
That's easy.
Joker and
yeah.
Doncic are the top 10.
Jokic, and can you guys give me the rating?
97.
98.
This
98.
guy's played the game already.
I made an announcement, dog.
Okay, who's
On
number two?
Instagram. Doncic.
At
96.
okay, and this just proves my point too that Brunson's not top 10.
We could have we
Giannis?
could agree to disagree.
Giannis.
95.
94.
Okay, if you guys
Too
think
damn
if
high.
you guys think Brunson is better than this guy, say better. Okay, so first three. Do you guys think Brunson's better than the first
No.
No.
three? Okay.
No.
SGA.
No.
Nope.
No.
Joel Embiid.
Better.
No.
No.
Better.
LeBron James.
No.
No.
Stephen Curry.
No.
No.
Nope.
Kevin Durant.
Better.
No.
Brother. Jason Tatum.
You think?
No.
Jason Tatum. You're putting me in a box position.
Come on, Isaac.
I'll take Jason Tatum.
Come on, bro.
Anthony Davis or Brunson.
Better.
Anthony Davis.
Better than AD.
80s, but
Better than AD.
Anthony Edwards or Jalen Brunson.
Anthony
Anthony
Edwards.
Devin Booker
Anthony Edwards.
or Jalen Brunson.
Anthony.
Wait,
Who's
who's
Booker?
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Jalen Brunson.
Devin Booker.
Okay.
Jalen
over
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just gave you the first 12 players,
wow.
and now Jalen Brunson's at 13.
That's what I'm saying. He's a top 15 player in this league.
The second person,
How is where's
number 14 is Donovan Mitchell, and number 15 is Kyrie Irving. If we were going to ask that.
and JB's like 91, right? I think he's like
92.
92.
Top 15 players, what they have on my.
I think JB should be at least a 94.
He's not better. Jalen Brunson's not better than Jalen Brown. Come on now, bro.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he
In what
is.
ways? What has Jalen Brunson done? I'm gonna just make this very clear, y'all. Tell me what's Jalen Brunson done. Let's hear it.
You're serious? You're gonna put me on the
I'll
spot
put you
again,
on the
even though
spot.
I did this a few episodes ago?
He's saying Jalen Brown
He
is
carried
not
me.
better. Oh my God!
He
What?
single-handedly took them.
2 years, bro.
All right.
2
How many
years.
chips did Jalen Brown meet for his 5-year requirement by he was
So what?
27?
Hey,
What do you mean, so what? That's on record. We're gonna have 5 titles.
he still got
One.
one more.
One.
He still got one more than Jalen Brunson.
One.
The Knicks ain't winning no title anytime soon.
I'm taking Jalen Brunson over Jalen Brown.
Y'all, it's
Oh,
crazy.
Jalen
taking
Brown.
Jalen-
Excuse me.
I'm taking
Jalen
Jalen
Brown over
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson every day of the
I'm
week.
taking
Crazy, bro.
Jalen Brunson, and I stand by that.
Here, let me.
Man, that's
Chat.
Jalen
Jalen Brunson or
Jason Tatum.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen
Oh,
J.
is it Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown? Who am I searching up?
Jalen Brown and Jalen
I'm
Brunson.
taking Jalen Brunson over both of them.
Get results. I'll tell you right now.
y'all's crazy, bro. Y'all's wild for that.
So, 1 champion, Jalen Brown. 0 champions, Jalen Brunson.
Duh, I could have told you that.
1 All NBA, Jalen Brown. 1 All NBA, Jalen Brunson. 1 Finals MVP, Jalen Brown. 0 NBA Finals, Jalen Brunson. 3 NBA All Stars, Jalen Brown. 1 NBA All Star, Jalen Brunson. And the comparison is that Jalen Brown has 540 games, while Jalen Brunson has 422 games. But Jalen Brown has been averaging 18 points, almost 19 points, since you guys want to round it up, and Jalen Brunson is averaging 17 points. Basically, Jalen Brown has better stats and everything except field goal percentage and 3 points. I don't know.
I believe it. I still
believe
take,
it, man.
I still take Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown, man.
I was taking Brunson.
All right, man. All right, but you ain't gonna be saying that when you run a 5v5 and you like, hey, we need a guard. Hey, Jalen Brunson. You ain't gonna say that over Jalen Brown. I'm saying, hey, JB, I want you on my team. Run it. Look, run it. We going to 24 pickup. I'm JB on my team. Not gonna say I want Brunson.
All day, every day. I'm taking Jalen Brown.
You wild as
Can
hell, bro.
agree to disagree.
That's the dumbest take I ever heard.
I mean, is there any other takes you guys want to talk about from our street talk?
Yeah, man. What's going on? Well, real quick, how are we feeling NBA season coming up?
I'm excited.
October 24th is when it starts.
24th. How are we feeling? Any bold predictions for the season? Real
Wemby
quick.
MVP.
You said what?
Wemby MVP.
Wemby MVP?
No.
Lakers gonna shock the West. They're gonna be a top 3 team.
You call okay. Out of the 3, tell me who you're taking out right now. Tell me right freaking now.
Who's going to take
Top 3 Lakers.
Thunder's probably
No,
gonna take a
tell
drop
me
off.
right now. Which team are you taking out?
I'm taking out the Thunder.
Oh my god!
Wait, what? You take out the Thunder?
I'm taking out
Out
the
of
Thunder.
the top 3 to replace with the Lakers?
I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying. Lakers. People keep saying that the Lakers, they're ass. Oh no,
They
you
are.
slide 80 to the 4 and you get a traditional center. And
All
I'm
right,
telling
did
you,
you
the
do that?
Lakers gonna win the
Did you
league.
do that?
We
They're
trade,
gonna do that.
we trade
you do that?
D'Lo.
Lakers signed Christian Koloko. This guy's nice.
Oh my
Toronto.
god.
For one Yep.
Wow. You sound like Bennie when they got Drew Eubanks in Phoenix.
The NBA should be in freaking fear right now.
Of the
We-
Lakers? Ain't nobody worried about
Lakers.
the Lakers.
You're gonna be saying that halfway during the
This is
season.
fearful of interrupting my show while I watch Netflix rather than the Lakers at this point.
Bro, the Lakers are good, bro.
Yeah, don't sleep on the Lakers.
The minute LeBron gets hurt, LeBron was hurt. No, we have a new coach and all that. All the excuses, I hear them coming.
Yeah. Then what's the next Bronny excuse?
Lakers top 3 team out west.
You on some crack.
Y'all's
Oh,
crazy, bro.
I am an idiot. I'm trying to look at from the Dallas Mavericks to the LA Lakers.
And the Lakers own the Mavericks.
No, but I'm trying to pick from the season. So
That's
All right, whatever you want to believe at this point. We
yeah.
kicked her
can we
ass the
proceed?
last like 2 years.
Can't find
Whatever you
Can we
think.
proceed? But I do think Dallas is going to be outside the top 5. But that's
I
not
agree
here
with
nor
that.
there.
I don't think that must be
apologize.
outside.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they are.
I think
The Clippers going to be better than
I think OKC.
Clippers going to be better than them. Hell yeah.
Let's be real. Let's be real. It was a fairy tale run.
OKC's
a
probably going to
fairy
take a
tale.
little bit of a drop off.
run.
You think OKC's going to drop off?
What Isaac just mentioned now is going to be very true about who's going to be passing out the ball on facilitating.
Speaking of that,
Really quick, by the way, did you guys see Jason Tatum's predictions for next year finals?
Yeah, I was going to talk
Yeah,
about
Mavs,
that. So.
Celtics, yeah.
Mavs Celtics, rematch.
it's not gonna happen.
It won't happen because the Mavs won't be in it.
Yes, neither will the Celtics.
Yeah, they won't either.
Stop
Damn.
it. Stop it,
Bro, you
dude.
guys had a fairy tale run straight up, like a Disney Channel run.
That That path was easy.
Yeah, that path was easy. Mickey Mouse run, you know? Is that what you used to call it?
That was dumb as hell.
You hear
bro.
what Joe Mazzulla said? Oh, we want the target right in front of our head. Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta
be careful about that.
You yeah, bro.
I think the C's gonna run it back. We gonna win.
You know what? I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think the Timberwolves are gonna fall off bad.
You guys think Wemby's
I
going
can
to
see
go to
the
Lakers?
Wait, what?
Wait, what did you just say?
That's the dumbest take I ever heard.
What
Nah,
did you say Wemby on another team besides San Antonio?
To the Lakers.
That's every Laker.
Yeah,
fan
I'm being
straight.
called an idiot for saying Joker to Dallas.
for that.
I'm just asking, is there a chance?
No.
Hey,
Possibility.
Hey, real
No,
quick,
there isn't.
real
Lakers
quick,
are known
chat.
for their star hunting.
Chat.
Yeah, you guys have like struck out the last 4 times since Paul George.
Who
Chat,
still want? They
real
still want to
quick.
play with the Lakers.
Real quick,
No one does. Klay Thompson went to Dallas. Perfect example.
chat. Los Angeles Laker fans are the equivalent of Dallas Cowboy fans. Anyway,
Ouch.
let's proceed to
How?
the end.
We actually won, like, I've
Oh, that's true.
seen many titles in my lifehood. Literally. The Dallas Cowboy fans in my generation have not even seen them win a
But
fucking
Laker
goddamn
fans
conference
are annoying,
championship.
bro.
Yeah, they have. What they get to the second round. They get
It's
the
like, bro, legit, we won that. Like, we won a championship before you.
Bro, Laker fans are annoying, dog.
You guys literally, this is a fact. The Lakers have, wait, the Lakers have won a title in each decade. Each decade, the Lakers
Okay.
have won a title. This is a fact. In the
And it's
50s,
going to be another
60s,
decade till you guys
the
win another
70s.
one.
the 80s, doesn't matter. We won it in 2020.
Yeah, and they're gonna win it
So,
again. And
Bro, we talk about easy paths.
we
man.
can go on.
2020, you guys played the Heat. Don't even talk. Nah, don't even say nothing, bro. Don't even say nothing. I
Wasn't-
don't know if I want to count that.
Wasn't the Heat in the finals last year? Or like
No,
the year
that was
before?
2 years ago.
So they're still good.
No,
They've always
They play really, really
you
hard.
guys play.
Wait, who are you talking about? Who we played?
So you guys play the Dallas Mavericks right now.
Yeah, bro.
They
That's
just
a
got
cake
lit.
one.
It was more competitive than the Miami Heat team back then.
Nah, bro.
I don't want to hear
It
that
was.
shit.
They're tripping, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Y'all
Damian
smoking
Damian
something, bro.
Lillard even said that it was harder playing in the bubble than it was in fucking outside.
Damian
'Cause it's
Lillard ain't going to help the Bucks win a
it's-
title, and he's not
it's-
going to win a title.
just straight basketball.
Bro, anyways, Lakers are going to be a top 3 seed team out west. Anyways, you guys, Isaac, you mentioned the Wolves going to fall off. I hear a lot of OKC. You know, recovering next week, the Northwest Division.
Yeah,
We headed
sir.
out
Who's
west.
in there?
We
Who's in
got
there?
the OKC Thunder. We got the Denver Nuggets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Utah Jazz, and the Portland
That's a
Trailblazers.
loaded. That's a
That'll be
loaded,
more
loaded,
interesting
loaded
than-
division.
The freaking, what, the
Southeast
Wizards and the
Division.
Hornets and everything else.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than the Southeast Division.
Any of you guys have any final words?
Yeah, so real quick, big shout out to big homie Zebo, Mr. Zach Randolph, man. Dropping out the mud. His podcast
Yep.
is coming
Check out
out
Zebo.
soon, bro.
Let's go, Zebo.
Podcast is coming out soon, bro. Big homie. Best of luck to you, man. Best of luck with that pod, bro. Are you best? No, I'll be watching that. I'm gonna be watching
no
it.
context with them, just this guy. So
We'll be watching the podcast for sure, Zebo.
Yeah.
Anyways, want to thank you all for listening. Please like, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Also, leave comments in the comment section. We
Yeah.
do appreciate all the engagement.
And the website.
before we let you
And the
guys go,
website.
Jalen Brunson is not top 10 player. Victor Wembanyama, whatever his name is, to the Lakers this season.
There must be a gas leak somewhere in here because I heard someone say Wemby the Lakers and then Lakers top 3 seed. Yeah, there's a major gas leak in here. Nah.
Dallas is top 6 seed.
Dallas is going to be a playing team.
But that's it, fellas. I need to do some homework.
Bro, take us to the end, dog.
We catch you guys.
And on that
Another
note,
intro.
we're out.
See y'all.
Peace.